Listen, thanks for agreeing to see me.
Why don't you sit down?
No, I'm fine.
I'm sorry about your father's death.
Yeah.
I know how much you loved him.
Marianne, I need your help. I had no one else to turn to.
Oh, I see. This is where I'm supposed to forget all the past hurt and just welcome you back with open arms.
No, I don't expect that
You know
at all.
what? When I was 10 years old, Russ, I ran away from home. I think I was gone maybe all of 3 hours. But I was wrong, and my parents were very worried about me. When I got enough courage to walk back in the front door, I was expecting the spanking of my life. But you know what I got instead? I got hugs and kisses. That's kind of what you were expecting from me, wasn't it?
I think maybe this was a mistake.
Yeah, maybe it was a mistake, but if you expect me to help you, why don't you try something unusual for a change? Why don't you tell me the truth about what you're involved with?
All right. All right, I guess that's only fair.
No, fair would have been telling me a long time ago. I'm not giving you an option right now. You either tell me or you leave.
Well, what do you want to hear? That I shouldn't have done it?
No, it's too late for that, Russ. What I want to hear from you is who and what your father was and how you fit in.
Vince was very important in organized crime, and because I worked for him, because I was so determined to make my life a success after so many failures, I'm also in the organization too, Marianne. I am into it up to my neck, and I don't know what to do.
How deeply involved are you?
Try loan sharking, drugs, and prostitution for openers. I'm in them because Vince was in them.
I see.
Do you see? Do you see why now? Why I couldn't tell you? Why I avoided you all that time? When I made my choice, I couldn't drag you into that.
Russ, I knew it was bad. I didn't know it was that bad. How could you do that?
What?
How could you just throw your talent away, your life away like
It's
that?
because I was throwing away my life that I did it. I took the gamble because I needed to make my life count for something. Don't you see that? I thought that I could handle it, Marianne. I thought that it was just a means to an end that I could get out of someday. That's what I thought, you see. But I was wrong.
Hey there. Must be some kind of meal. It takes three of you to prepare it.
Well, what we don't need is you cluttering up the place. Now, out. Come on, scoot.
Oh, come on, Ma. You know you need my little magic touch in here.
Magic?
Yeah. See? Ain't as quick as
Out.
that.
Come on, scoot, scoot.
Hey, why don't you make yourself useful and answer that?
You know what? It is so nice to know that some things just never change.
No doubt it never will, unfortunately.
Oh, Ione, you don't fool me at all. I don't think you would ever want them to change.
She's got you there, Mama.
Hey there. Come on
How
in.
you doing? Well, considering the alternative is staying out here, I think we will.
Hey, you mind your manners, woman. Hey, Gene.
Hey, do you have to bring her along?
I couldn't get rid of her.
Come on, you two. Gee, it's good to be back here again.
Babs, father, you march yourself right in here.
Uh-oh. God's second in command has just spoken.
Well, you just run on in there. I got something I got to talk to Gene about anyway.
Okay. Look out, girls. Here comes trouble. Oh!
So tell me, what's up?
Oh, well, Monk's case is going to go before the judge next week, and I just need to know what we're going to tell him.
Oh, well, that's still kind of a sticky subject around here. See, Carla's still not convinced, you know, that Monk should be staying with us.
You really can't put off making a decision on this a whole lot longer. I gotta be able to make a definite proposal to that judge.
Oh, gosh. Well, I'll try a lot harder tonight. You keep your fingers crossed for me, okay? I got it, Mom! It's not easy telling your wife that she's wrong, man.
Hey, that's impossible.
Thanks for the encouragement. Stacy, hi. How are you?
Hi,
Come on in.
Thanks. These are for your mom for having Dad and me over the other night.
Oh, great. Hi, do you know Harold Webster?
Only by reputation, Stacy Phillips.
Whoa. Think you're in trouble, Harold?
Hey, don't you pay one bit of attention to those rumors about jury tampering. Entirely untrue.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, boy. Hey, Mom's gonna be excited about getting these. Maybe we should move on into the kitchen there. You want anything, buddy?
No, Gene, I'm fine. Thanks anyway.
All right.
Well, I set my tray down and I said, there you go, wise guy. You either eat it or you wear it.
This is the infamous Babs Farley. If she ever comes over to your table and wants to take your order, don't let her.
Hello.
Babs, Miriam, this is Stacy Phillips, co-worker of mine.
How you doing, kiddo? Listen, don't pay any attention to anything he says.
Oh, you knock her off.
Hi. I'm so glad everything turned out so well for you.
Yeah, me too.
Amen to that.
Here, Mrs. Redland, a little token of my appreciation for the other night.
Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. You didn't have to do that. Now, all right, now come on, everybody, out of my kitchen. Come on, everybody. I have hopes of maybe recovering from all this health and get some dinner on the table before the day is done. Come on, out. Scoot. Go, come on. You two. Well, maybe I can get some serious cooking done.
Maybe we'd be more comfortable over on the sofa.
Great idea.
Now, you're sure you don't want to go see that new French film?
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
But then again, maybe we can make it next month.
Sounds great. We've never done this before.
Done what?
Just have dinner and then just kick back and talk.
Oh, is that all you have planned for this evening?
Yeah. Why not? Well, at least for a little while, anyway.
Didn't think you and I had that much to say to each other.
Maybe we do. At least maybe I do.
Do I detect a change from light to serious?
I don't know, do you?
I hope not. I like things the way they are. Change like that would make me very nervous.
I see.
Spend the night?
Here?
No, in Mrs. O'Hara's apartment next door.
You know that wouldn't be a good idea.
Why?
Have you forgotten about your mother?
No.
Amber, I know it might not bother you, but it would me.
My mother is very much aware of what happens between two consenting adults.
I'm sure she is, but I prefer not making her aware of it while they were consenting.
I've known that you were a lot of things, but I certainly never would have thought a prude was one of them.
I'm not a prude, Amber.
Oh.
It's just that I'm as reluctant to do anything like that as you are to showing your feelings. Care to do any little bargaining?
I was naive enough to think that I could change you. I mean, I was convinced that my love and my prayers could actually change you.
They did.
Oh, come on, I don't need your sympathy
I'm
now.
not giving any sympathy now. It's the truth. I don't know, Marianne, but I think it was your love and prayers that kept me from murdering a man.
Oh.
Marianne, I wanted to kill Blue Nobles. I wanted to kill Blue Nobles, but I couldn't. What happened was an accident, I swear.
You killed him?
It was self-defense, I swear.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. We fought, we struggled, the gun went off. If I didn't fight back, he would have killed me.
I don't know what to say.
Marianne, I need your help. I need your help.
Are you willing to take responsibility for your actions?
It was wrong. Okay? I was wrong, but that doesn't make any difference. Doesn't change anything, does it?
Yes, it does if you mean it.
Of course I mean it. That's why I'm here, to tell you. I had to tell you that you were right and I was wrong.
Now's your chance to prove it, Russ. Go to the police. Tell them what's happened.
No,
Why
I
not?
can't do that because it's very complicated.
Is that going to be your standard answer to everything I have to say? It's not complicated. It's a simple matter of right and wrong. You were wrong, you admit it.
I suppose that means the cops are right, is that it?
They represent the right.
That's the key, isn't it? They represent the right. It's a good choice of words, Marianne. Because I know for a fact that there's at least one member of the Kingsley police force that gets a little bonus from Ron Washington now and then. What kind of bonus do you think he would get if he shut me up?
You don't know that would happen.
I do know what happened. I'm involved in all this, remember? I don't like the way I feel right now, and I don't like what I've become, but at least I'm alive.
You came here to ask me to hide you, didn't you? Didn't you?
Yes, I guess I did.
Now what would that accomplish?
Marianne, there's more people looking for me. People from the organization.
And you're giving me the chance to go to jail, too, and endanger my life as well?
Just be for a short time.
Oh, did you think I would say yes?
I've got nobody else to turn to.
Then let me go to the police for you.
Aren't you listening to me?
Yes, I am, but it's a chance you have to take.
No, I won't. It's a chance I won't take. Are you kidding?
Then I guess we have nothing else to say to each other.
I don't have any money.
I'm sorry, Russ. I can't help you.
I really didn't intend to stay for dinner at Ione.
Well, don't worry about it. Everybody always says that when he just stops by.
Well, thanks again.
Oh.
I hope someday soon I'll have my family back and that we can get together with yours like this.
Well, I hope so too, for your sake and your father's.
Bye. It was nice meeting everybody.
Take care.
Well, Jane, where are your manners? Aren't you going to walk the young lady to her car?
Yeah, well, sure, Mama. Yeah, but when I walk her to the car real safely, then who gonna walk me back to the house?
Well, how you feeling, sweetie?
Better.
Oh, that's good. Now, you just sit here and relax and keep Mr. Webster company. And I'm sure that Babs is more than willing to help me with the dishes.
I am?
Oh, me too.
Oh, no, honey. You sit down. This dinner is in your honor. You just sit there and relax.
All right, thank you.
Yeah? Well, does this mean that if I get kidnapped someday, I won't have to do dishes?
You got the message, honey.
Well, you know, I can't say too much for your method.
Well, I'm working on that to get the kinks out of it. But more important than that, I want to know when you plan to move back in.
Oh, gee, I don't know, with Lance still running around loose and everything. Although with Miriam and her dad upstairs now, at least it's not so lonesome as it was.
But you do want to move back in, don't you?
Are you kidding? I can't wait.
Oh, good. But do you think Miriam might want to come back also?
Gee, I don't know. She and her dad are pretty thick again.
I know, but I'm happy for that, but I'm worried also. You know, he's had such a negative influence on her in the past.
Yeah, but that was the old Miriam. I mean, I think her going through all this mess and everything has made her, I don't know, stronger somehow, you know, strengthened her faith even. I mean, I tried to apologize to her for getting her mixed up in the whole mess in the first place, and she wouldn't have any part of it. Our Miriam is quite a girl.
Oh, some through the fire and some through the flood.
What?
Oh, it's just a song, honey. Miriam's been through the fire, honey, and she's come out of it a lot stronger. Oh, praise God, an awful lot stronger.
Yeah, that's for sure.
There, I feel much better.
Good.
Wine?
Please. You know, if I didn't know any better, I would think you're trying to get me drunk.
Well, I'm trying to get you to do something anyway.
Amber, what's wrong? What are you afraid of?
Well, from the pace of this evening, I would assume that it was you that was afraid of something.
You're so obvious. You know I've been trying to talk about us all night long, but for some reason you just can't deal with it. Why?
I can deal with it, Gil, but on the terms that we agreed upon. For some reason, I get the impression that you're not willing to stick with that.
Things change.
No, they don't. Not unless I say so.
They've changed for me.
Then I'm sorry.
I think they've changed for you, too. I think you're afraid to admit it.
You're so sure of yourself, aren't you?
No, as a matter of fact, I'm not. I'm confused by this whole thing. Amber, I have never felt like this about someone before.
Gil, I don't want to hear it.
I'm not going to keep this bottled up inside me any longer.
Look, why don't we just go into the bedroom and forget about this for a while? We can talk about it some other time, I promise.
No, because we won't. I know you. I want to talk about it right now. Please. Amber, I'm not saying it's love. It's just different. It's really nice. We could have a lot of fun. Come on, let's just try to explore it.
Finished?
No, not really.
Too bad.
Hi. Caught you at a bad time, huh?
Yes, and all the more reason for you to stay.
I'm sorry you all have to leave so early.
It's delicious. I'm sorry that I've got to be in court first thing in the morning.
Oh, and I'd love to stay, but Daddy's expecting me. So.
Yeah, and I gotta get back to the hotel and take care of these dishpan hands.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, it's been my pleasure.
Since I can't possibly compete with you in the kitchen, you're going to have to let me take you out to dinner sometime.
Oh, no, I wouldn't let you do a thing like that.
Hush, you pick an expensive joint and have a good time. Thanks, it's been wonderful. Bye, Jean. Bye, Carla.
Bye, baby.
Bye-bye. This was more fun than I've had in months.
Oh, that doesn't take much.
Oh, come on, Jean. You know what I mean.
Well, I surely do.
Oh, thank you. Thanks again. It was wonderful. Bye-bye.
And you drive carefully now.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
See ya.
Well, I left my detective friend upstairs in a whole lot of hot water, so I better go up and read chapter 8 and find out what's good.
Hey, whoa. Mom, what are you going to bed so early for?
Oh, quiet you. You're being set up.
I am?
Oh, yes, but you are. What for?
I happen to have overheard a little of the conversation you had with Webster earlier.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. So what are you going to have him tell that judge?
Well, we got to tell him something, or Monk might be sent out to some detention home. You know, I think, baby, that this is a nice time for us to kind of put our money where our mouths are, so to speak. You know, I think it'd be a great chance to help somebody who needs it.
Oh, I know that. I've never denied that, Jean, but we're not going to get anywhere if we just sit here and repeat what we've gone over before.
But, okay, so what are we saying new? You're going to keep talking about the new baby, talking about the new house, and how you hope that, well, maybe it should have been another time and it would have been all right? Is that it?
No, that's not what I was going to say at all. You can tell Webster to tell the judge that Monk has a place to stay. Here. Here with your mama. She's agreed to everything.
I don't think so, Amber. I came to see Mom, and she obviously isn't here.
So come in and wait.
Yeah, it'd only be a couple hours.
Where is she?
Oh, yeah, one of those political things with Lee. Probably will get bored and be home very soon. Would you like some wine?
No, really.
Stacy, I thought reporting on these political fundraisers was your cup of tea. You know, I'll bet if you hurry right away, probably catch most of the speeches.
Unless the chef is assisted by a poodle or a cocker spaniel, there isn't much chance of me doing a story on it. Look, Amber,
I really enjoyed that piece you did in the Chronicle today.
What?
Oh, I did, really. It was so interesting.
A decrease in water rates is interesting?
Well, sure.
Especially if you take a lot of showers.
So what are you working on now?
Trying to get out of here.
Am I complaining?
No, but you're certainly making me very uncomfortable. Look, you two are obviously having some kind of problem here, and as I see it, the only way for you not to have it is to try and work things out. Oh, Gil, I don't know if you've realized it yet or not, but judging from Amber's reaction, you are obviously right. Bye.
Very perceptive lady there.
Those aren't exactly my thoughts.
Look, in the interests of our sanity, I'm willing to drop this whole thing for the time being. Come here.
No. I think it would be best if you went home.
Oh, come on, Amber. Come
I'm
here.
serious. Sorry, Gil. I have a lot on my mind.
Okay. Call you tomorrow.
Carla, look, I know what you're saying. I understand, and it makes sense.
No, it doesn't. You disagree with the whole idea.
No, but baby, all I'm saying is that Monk needs the influence of a man in his life right now.
And you'll be able to give it to him by coming over here all the time.
I guess I never realized just how much you were against the whole idea.
Then you haven't really been listening to me. Now what?
I guess we drop back 15 yards and punt. Baby, one of us are gonna have to be disappointed in this. Look, I tell you what, I will take into strong consideration your proposal, okay? But now, one thing, will you promise me that you'll think about it again? About Monk coming to stay with us?
Yes.
Oh, no, you won't. Not like that. Come on, Carla.
Okay.